Whew. Let's try this out. Everybody says this is a good game, so...
Alright, let's boot it up. Yo, calibrating. Good so far.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Okay. Let's see what this baby can do.
Whoa.
All right, come on over.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang, bang. They're all yours, Sergeant. Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you. Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at, 220. All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta... Let's... Controls. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so click is that, and then holding is actually binoculars. That's cool.
So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready. Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out. Hey, morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
This is actually kind of cool.
Jesus Christ, deafen me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
You got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Greenbacks. Wow. I actually really like this one.
think?
Not bad at all.
All right. Here comes the cavalry.
Okay, I gotta do something about that motion blur.
Holy shit, that motion blur.
Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here.
Copy.
This is
American,
actually really neat.
respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother someone else. You know, I don't get annoyed easily,
Yeah, right.
but this guy has a special kind of fuckery.
That should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around.
See some targets? Really?
Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
This is really cool.
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. As you can see, while the sergeant remains standing upright, he has to work harder to compensate for the recoil. Were he to take a knee, the effort he'd have to put in, compensating for the recoil, would be reduced. So, whenever possible, try to crouch
Oh, that
down
is
before
so cool.
firing. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate. From now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
Helicopters. Well, speaking of CSAT,
Pay attention, children. 100 meters, bearing 290. 300 meters, bearing 330. Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots. That's 300 meters away from you at bearing 330, Sergeant.
No, really? That's 330 right there. Oh, I see.
400 meters, bearing 307.
307.
Great, let's move on. While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
This is really fun.
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, his completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing.
The floor's all yours, Sergeant. See? Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you. There has been an incident. Over.
Well then, that was a fun intro.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal.
Oh, that is awesome.
Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool. Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by the ones that run up the side. We're going to attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get onto that, you guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words.
So
Sirta, Sergeant, 3 clicks to the northeast.
okay, so northeast. It's hard to read this map.
Conway, Sirta, big letters, mark it. Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant?
Right there.
All right, the bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that
This is
if
so
the
cool.
information they provided is
You
accurate,
actually have
they
to,
must
like,
be somewhere
pay
near
attention
there.
to what you're doing.
However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position. Yep, that looks about right.
American, what is your status?
We've got your grid 075183.
We're on our way. Stay put. Out.
Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving.
Aw, man, I don't want to drive. This is so cool.
Take the left up ahead.
This isn't Need for Speed, so I probably should slow down.
Take the left, Conway, around the town.
Okay. Record, I'm claiming CSAT.
Keep driving, I'll check with McKinnon.
Broadway, Alpha 1-1, actual. Was that what I think it was? Over.
Confirmed 1-1, just a small tremor. No cause for concern. Over.
Copy, Broadway. Phalanx to all units. We just experienced a light earthquake. Do not be alarmed. Return to your post and resume your duties. Out.
What he said, 1-1.
Yeah, we got it, Colonel. 1-1 out.
Guess some greenbacks must have shit themselves.
Take the next left.
Oopsies. Sorry, stop sign. I am horribly driving this. I do apologize.
Keep an eye on the GPS, Sergeant.
Trying.
Take the right coming up. This must be the place. Pull up the park, Conway.
Everyone out.
Christ. Really, really cool.
What the hell happened here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes,
And these people, they attacked you?
yes. Was I unclear?
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac, now!
He's pissed. Oh, looks like I gotta go down that way. Oh, saving. Something's gonna happen.
The shed's empty. Adams, I've got a weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
Can I not, like... Seriously, I can't pick up any of their stuff? That's kind of boring.
Move up. Contact soldier.
Status?
We didn't make it. Damn it. I let Broadway know what's going on. We've been ordered back to base. I've told these idiots to clean up the mess. They'll handle the weapons.
Can't help but think the guerrillas won't take too kindly to this.
All right, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
Oh God. Oh, what's wrong with his neck? Oh boy. Okay. So last week, an AAF patrol responded with lethal force to aggression from locals of north of Core. Reportedly, where's Core? There's Nen. So reportedly in self-defense, one casualty survived but later succumbed to their wounds, bringing the official death toll to 6. Peacekeeping forces on scene confirmed the reported timeline, but the justification of the patrol's use of the force remains questionable. Following the incident, the government reached out to the FIA for a sit-down in Kavala, which is right there. That's Kavala. Of a gesture of goodwill. As such, security has been ramped up with peacekeeping forces watching over the proceedings. However, the AAF security convoy en route the AAC airfield. There's... I don't know where the airfield is. Yeah. Okay. Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Alright, let's continue.
Christ. Did they put enough stairs in this thing?
Having trouble there, Staff Sergeant?
No, sir.
Come on.
Any word from the MOD sit-down, sir?
Negative. Nothing from the AAF or the guerrillas. In fact, the whole thing's gone dark.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Figure that missing greenback convoy has something to do with it?
Why do you think you boys are here? There's your ride. You two get going. Find us that convoy, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Good. I'll try to unfuck things here.
Let's wait for the others.
In position, Staff Sergeant.
Copy. What do you see?
Convoy's been hit hard. No movement as far as I can tell. But, to be honest, there's a lot of trees. Over.
Understood. Maintain overwatch. We're moving up.
Oh, something's about
Let's
to happen.
go, Conway.
Last I checked, I'm ahead of you.
Whoa! Dead ahead, Sergeant. Hold fire! We're friendlies! Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
Four, fire at that soldier. Martinez, attack that rifleman. Everyone, on me! Martinez, engage that machine gun. Target down. Move up, stick to cover, watch the trees. Clear. Southwest, at the tree line. 200 meters. McKenzie, engage that machine gunner. Front. Machine gunner, 200 meters. Front. 4, 2, attack that rifle. Front. McKenzie, engage that machine gunner. Southwest. Attacking. Moving. Martinez, fire at that soldier. Southwest. Stop, I'm on him. 4, fire at the medic. Front. Reloading. 4, fire at that soldier. Front. Man, 100 meters. Front of the head. Martinez, fire.
That was actually kind of fun. So this isn't like Call of Duty or Battlefield. I actually have to complete the mission or it's over. I mean, that's kind of real life anyway, but you know.
Let's go, Conway.
Whoa! Dead ahead, Sergeant. Hold fire! We're friendlies! Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
What the fuck, Conway? Everyone, open up! Everyone, on me! Target's down. Move up! Stick to cover! Watch the trees! Clear. Southwest, at the tree line. Machine gunner, 200 meters, front. Man, 200 meters, front. Martinez, McKenzie, fire at that soldier, front. 4, attack that rifle, front. McKenzie, engage that man, front. Copy. I'm on. Target
Changing mags!
Clear!
How do I heal?
Clear.
All clear! Move up! Broadway, 1-1. Be advised, we've made contact with FIA forces at the convoy's location. All contacts neutralized. Over!
Copy 1-1. Lock it
How do I
down.
do that?
Broadway
I
out.
don't- Nope, that's a grenade.
Area clear.
Okay, let's go!
We've got wounded over here.
How do I treat myself? I don't know how to do that.
Broadway, do you read? Over.
Confirmed 1-1. Send traffic. Over.
We've got wounded at the convoy. One greenback, unresponsive, possibly in shock. It doesn't look good. But 1-2 actual's taken care of. Over.
Copy. Relaying to Phalanx. Medical is inbound with reinforcements. Try to keep them stable until they arrive. Over.
We'll try, Broadway. 1-1 out.
Okay, so this is a lot more in-depth than any shooter game that I've played. So this is different.
He's holding, but not for long. We need medical here now.
All right, hold this perimeter. I'm not in the mood for any more surprises.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was actually kind of fun. So. Okay, so we walked down from like right here. Yeah, from like right here. We walked down. Alright.
Heads up, 1-1.
I don't think the dude's alive anymore.
What's the situation? Multiple KIA. Greenbacks and guerrillas. The survivor didn't make it.
What's CSAT?
Just marking their territory as per usual. Get yourself back to Kabbalah. Shit's kicked off over there.
but intel suggests the sit-down went haywire. Phalanx is reporting that the FIA threw themselves at the cordon.
Copy. Interrogative. What do you need us for? Over.
I want you to take control of the situation at the MOD. We're getting conflicting reports left and right. I need someone on the ground. How copy?
Solid copy, sir. We'll keep you updated. 1-1 out. That must be our ride. Martinez, McKendrick, stay behind. Keep an eye on things. Sergeant and I will check out the MOD.
Copy. Stay safe.
All right, let's move.
Dude, do you know how to drive? At all? Possibly? Just a small amount? This game is something. It's amazing is what it is. I don't know why I didn't ever play it first. Or before. That sucked. Tanks. Money.
Let's see what's going on. I'll be there in a second.
Ooh, they caught people. Please tell me they're not going to execute them. Oh, yeah. Nope, they're going to execute him. No,
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, asshole! Talking to you!
None of your business, America.
Buddy, I'm warning you. You pick this fight, and you'll lose.
Is there a problem here, Sergeant?
What's the problem? Your men are abusing these prisoners.
What my men do is my concern, and mine alone, Sergeant.
The hell it is, Corporal. Arrest them.
Don't you take another step. You're out of line, America.
Broadway, Alpha 1-2 actual. Message over.
1-2, Broadway. Receiving. Send it. Over.
I've got greenbacks abusing FIA prisoners at the MOD, sir. Please advise. Over.
Copy. Wait one. 1-2, stand down. How copy?
What? Sir, if I may...
Negative 1-2. You are to stand down. That's an order. Confirm. Over.
Solid copy, sir. Out.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Sergeant.
Just so you fucking know, I'm about to shoot some.
Hearts and minds, Sergeant. Hearts and minds.
damn. That just got overheated. Sometime later. This is actually really cool. I like this game.
What the fuck was that?
Just the chain of command at its finest.
Who was that asshole?
Call sign Phalanx, Colonel Acanteros. You just bashed horns with the AAF's top brass.
That's their top brass? Now I know why they're so fucked up. can't believe McKinnon shut us down like that.
Yeah, well, orders are orders. Come on, let's get out of here.
Following months would see rapid deterioration of AAF relations. Christmas of 2034, NATO's peacekeeping mandate would be limited to Stedarus, a small island south of Atlas mainland. With conflict brewing in the Pacific, the world and NATO itself slowly started to forget about the tiny island republic. Well then. Isn't that fun? Sadly, I am going to have to end this stream because so that's just the prologue. I haven't even gotten into the game yet. Holy crap. But